Don't you know who you are?
Here at 154 cm, we're trying some stainless.
You are more than the choices that you've made. You are more than the sum of your past mistakes. You are more than the problems you create. You've been remade.
You know, some knife makers, they're really having a problem with my reviews, and they're telling me that you know, there's this line that I have to choose between being a businessman and being professional, or being a reviewer. And because at some point my reviews become too personal and are about helping people, I guess, or providing, you know, unbiased information, versus me being, hey, you know, everything I say is sugar-coated, sweet-talking, you know, like that. Sometimes these knife makers, the way they talk to me, it makes me feel like they think we don't know anything. They think that if one reviewer says something, everyone just listens. We have no ability to discern information. We have no ability to make our own conclusions. That we don't know the value of the knife. We don't know the actual cost to make it a knife. I mean, and it really, to me, is like ridiculous and very insulting. You know, these knife makers, they don't like me, and they make it personal between me and them. And for me, though, I think the flip side to that is it matters more what the customer, I think, in the end feels. Because I mean, some of these knife makers like saying it's their creation, it's their art, it's their whatever. But you know what? I mean, if you're going to sell something that rips someone off or has a problem, I don't see why, as a consumer or as a promoter or as a businessman, I shouldn't tell people. And if a knife maker makes a mistake, then hey, people aren't perfect. We aren't, again, as consumers, that naive. We realize people make mistakes. We'll still buy it and send it to you to have it be fixed or something. So these knife makers, you know, they think it's like their community. It's an industry. It's their world, and they support each other, and it's all about, you know, positivity, etc., etc. And I think, you know, a down-to-earth person would say, you know what, it's actually more just, when we buy something, we don't want to be ripped off. We don't really care about all that. You're selling us something, we're interested, you know, we want to know what we're buying. That's it. I mean, it's simple.